Alright.
Okay. So, I guess we should start with how we felt when we opened the screen.
Maybe when we opened the screen.
We turned it on, screen came on.
Oh yeah, I get this Wii U. I start it, 10 seconds later it freezes.
No, I didn't mean that. That's like a Wii U issue.
Oh. So, yeah, when the game started up?
Yeah. It's pretty cool, eh?
Yeah, the starting cutscene was, I guess, satisfactory for a Mario game.
I don't know, I thought the art was really nice at the start.
Yeah, I guess.
Good feelings, right when we started.
It was all colorful and happy. That's
colorful and cheerful, yeah. And the music was happy beat. It wasn't like a really annoying music.
Yeah, that's true.
Most Mario music actually kind of bothers me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I was actually pretty unimpressed with the fact that you can't use the gamepad to play during multiplayer. You can use it for blocks and stuff, but you can't use it for...
Yeah, but for the main game, you can't really use it for anything.
Yeah, which is pretty shitty.
Agreed. I didn't really care that much, but I guess they should have warned you ahead of time.
Well, I don't like using the remote.
I was going to say, I don't like you.
that's a different problem.
I thought it was given.
Yeah, and I thought it was the game has a very similar feel to Super Mario 3D Land.
I never played that, but I thought it reminded me greatly of Super Mario World, I believe, for the Super Nintendo.
Oh yeah, you mean the overworld stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, even in general, like the gameplay, some of it seemed the same.
Do you get like different suits in Super Mario World?
Yeah, there's
I
a
never
few.
got
There's
very
not
far
like a bunch. There's like the cape.
Oh yeah, the cape was a lot.
Flower.
The cape's a lot like the
raccoon thing. Yeah.
Flying squirrel. Yeah.
Yeah. I actually prefer the cape more, honestly.
Well, can't you like just glide forever with the cape?
Depending, it's you have to get like a lot of ground, and then you just go. I don't know. See, there's also there's a way I believe you can get right fat and just float in general. I forget how to do that.
I remember in Super Mario 3, you could get like this. I don't even know what it was. It was like a teddy bear suit. It was really good.
Yeah, there's some of them where you can turn into statues and frogs and bumblebees and ghosts.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one was pretty simple. There was no small shroom either. No large shroom. I was kind of hoping one of those would make a comeback.
I was just hoping to be poison mushrooms, but
I didn't see any. But there probably is some.
Yeah, we didn't get that far. We got to the end of the second world.
You're not supposed to tell them that.
Well, if they think we played through the entire game, our opinions would be different.
Yeah, probably less score.
Yeah, a lot like Super Mario World for the overworld.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Even the world in general seemed very. Not everything was based off obviously acorn fields or whatever didn't exist in the old one, but
yeah.
I don't know. It was fun to play, and it made friendly competition. But
the competition got a little bit heated at times. We were supposed to be working together, but
I don't think we ever got outrageously angry or anything at each other. But there was definitely tension.
Yeah, especially when you hit something. There's a mushroom and a fire flower. You both want that.
And someone takes them both.
Sometimes it's just all fair competition
when we're working together. Or someone jumps on your head and kills you just so they can get a coin star or a star coin.
Yep. Those star coins are important, though.
I actually liked how the screen stretches to an extent to if you got a distance away.
I do too, and it makes it a lot easier to navigate. I still would prefer to have my own screen, but
yeah. Well, I mean, you can do so much. Well, I kind of wish it stretched and at a certain point just divide the screen.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That'd be nice system. Or if you could have both the same controllers, one guy gets one screen on his, and the other guy gets another screen on theirs.
Okay.
That makes sense to me, but
that'd be great. But I don't. You can't even buy gamepads right now. There's a shortage of production of them.
Yeah, and the game just doesn't look like it supports any more than one at a time.
I don't think any games do right now. At one point there's these baby Yoshis you could find, and you have to like carry them around and eat them. And the first one we found, I accidentally punched it off a cliff.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't the smartest thing to do. And you were quite upset when you did that.
Well, I wanted a baby Yoshi.
Yeah, I had mine too, just to throw them in the end. And they're more than half the level, and in the end, just
chucked them off a cliff. No good reason.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to control though, because you have to hold that button down. But I guess that's probably what they were going for.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't seem the Yoshi doesn't seem to ever grow up. It just gives you a 1-up at the end. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, a lot of things do that. I think. Do the regular Yoshis give you 1-up at the end, or they just leave?
I think they just leave.
Fucking walk out on you.
Yeah, that's one thing I hate too. And a lot of Mario games will just stay with you until the next level or whatever. They're like another boost or whatever, but they don't stay with you this time.
No.
There's that mushroom we never got to check out either. I think it had a P on it.
Yeah, that. I don't know. Is that like the ultimate mushroom where it makes you super and does the level for you?
Probably.
I think he said that this will help you if you're in dire trouble or something.
Maybe it just turned you into a large Mario.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yoshi eats a lot.
Yeah, he does. And if you eat 5 things with Yoshi, he will crap out a power-up.
Yeah, it's kind of exciting.
Yeah.
If you fall off the Yoshi and you get back on, do you still get it?
I don't know.
Like, does it reset?
I have no idea.
I don't think it does. If you get a new Yoshi, it resets.
Definitely.
Because I remember I killed mine by accident, and then I got another one like a few seconds later.
Now let's talk about boost mode. I thought that was a pretty interesting game mode.
Boost mode?
Yeah, you know, where one person makes the blocks with the gamepad and the other person jumps along them.
Yeah. The boost mode for the game, you mean, right? Boost Rush?
Was it Boost Rush or just Boost Mode?
I thought it was Boost Rush.
I think there might have been another thing called Boost Rush. What's Boost Rush?
It was the first mini game we played where I think we were competing against each other.
Oh, that wasn't fun.
Yeah.
It was just about who could collect the most coins that you went through a level. And there was another one that was.
Well, there was the challenges, the Boost Rush, and the coin battle.
Oh, wait. Okay, so Boost Rush was that thing where you collect coins and made the screen move faster?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was.
I didn't care for that mode.
It wasn't bad. It was a friendlier side thing.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
It seemed kind of stupid to me, but
a lot of things seem stupid to you.
I know.
I thought the coin battle actually was pretty fun. It releases your steam when you're angry at someone for playing with them for a while and they steal your shit all the time.
Yeah, it's nice after playing
friendly or trying to cooperate.
After trying to cooperate to just not have to deal with
I'm
each
sure
other.
this game works good cooperating for most people, but me and Sean don't seem to cooperate.
Yeah, we butted heads a little bit.
Yeah, the challenges though. Did you like the challenges?
I like the challenges. The challenges were my favorite thing other than the main game.
Yeah, I actually always enjoy challenges like that in games. I really enjoy them, especially like Mega Man.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you ever played the new Mega Man or whatever.
Mega
Man 10.
Mega Man.
There's like 100 different things you can do or whatever.
Oh wow.
It's kind of cool. And there was that final challenge at the end where you could do it with a team or whatever. That was probably one of the more exciting ones for me, anyways.
Mega Man or this game?
In this game. It was like the blocks. I placed a block or you placed a block.
That's what I was talking about earlier. Boost mode.
Oh,
it was called Boost mode, I think.
Okay, that's what it's called. Boost mode. Yeah, that was pretty fun.
That was really fun. That was my favorite part.
Yeah, I gotta say that was pretty fun too. I wish there was more cooperative challenges or whatever, or more cooperative side things.
Most of the challenges are just single player.
Yeah, this definitely seems like a party game, so the fact that there's only campaign with it doesn't seem very good.
Well, to be fair, that the campaign is the main game. And it seemed quite long, too. I'll have to give it that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, the campaign or whatever seems like the only thing mostly for multiplayer people to play. And it seems like a party game, right? So, I mean, if you get
the 2 out of the 3 multiplayer modes would have worked for parties. Or multiple.
What, the
coin battle?
Coin battle, and then that final one at the end of challenge?
I mean, Boost Rush.
Boost Rush?
That thing where you have to get the coins to make the screen go faster?
I guess.
Maybe, I don't know.
It just seems like a more of the main quest thing.
They actually just seem like tacked on modes to me. But
Yeah, I don't know. I think there could have been more party stuff.
yeah, like those games in what's that DS game you have? Super Mario 64 DS.
For what I have?
Yeah, that game. That's a lot of multiplayer stuff.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called. New Super Mario Brothers?
Is it New Super Mario Bros?
I don't know. Just give me a second.
Okay. Jump cut. We're back. Anyway, yeah, that was the first game in the new Super Mario Bros. Series. Had a lot more multiplayer options than the newest one.
Yeah, there are other DS games I believe have a lot of games like that, or a lot of mini games like that too. I'm not sure, but I believe so.
Okay.
I don't know. With the whole Mario Party actual games, I think Mario has been very party-oriented game since then. So the fact there wasn't more mini games and stuff that were multiplayer, or very many. I mean, even the challenges in the game, there wasn't like a very good variety, in my opinion.
No, there really wasn't.
And a lot of it felt the same.
Yeah, a lot of them were just levels from the campaign or story mode.
Yeah, and they would just do something else like collect coins or do it in a certain time. And don't get me wrong, that's fun too. But
no, I like it when they have their own levels for the challenges.
Sometimes I like that. Like, I don't know if you played Sonic Battle too, but
I've played that game a lot.
Yeah, I played a lot too. But I really like the go back and do levels and do different things, like to find the Chow, beat the level a certain time, collect 100 rings.
I never liked trying to get A's on all of those, though. I find that annoying.
First level, I'm trying to get an A. I'm trying to get an S, sorry, for the 100 ring thing.
Oh
I got an A right now. You have to get under 45 seconds.
I don't think I ever even got S's. Ever.
You have to get my fastest time for that is 45 seconds, .10, I think.
You need to shave off .10 seconds.
It is not easy.
I hear you, but
anyway, so
yeah, back to Mario.
Back from these messages. So single player. Single player, we never really played much by ourselves, but I think we both agree that it's probably not nearly as fun.
And it would be a lot easier.
Yeah, it'd probably be a ton easier. It's definitely hard when you're competing with each other, kill each other all the time.
Yeah, just even if you're not trying to, you'll bounce on each other's heads.
Yeah, it's true. Even when you're not trying. And sometimes enemies or something will divide you, and the screen only stretches so far. So what would happen is someone's going to die if you can't meet up, or...
Yeah. Well, anyway, so what do you think the game deserves for a score?
Well, I scored in 10 different things, but my overall score would be like 68 out of 100 is what I gave it. So.
I scored it in 5 different things, and I ended up giving it a 34 out of 50.
So yours works out to be like 72?
68.
68. Really?
That's actually kind of funny, but yeah.
68 out of 100.
Yeah, well, I guess we really agree. That's...
So if you want to make it simple, 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
I've got to say, though, regardless of it, that actually kind of works out because the feel of it to me, regardless, was a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, that's pretty on par with me. What did you feel that was the game's weakest category?
I have to say the story, but I didn't expect the story to be anything amazing, but at the same time it wasn't compelling.
I agree. I mean, I don't expect the Mario story to be like deep and intricate or anything, but I kind of wish that they'd have more than they do, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I don't know, like, I was thinking when you brought it up earlier, told me that I shouldn't write too high of a score for it. And at first I was like, well, you don't expect much, though. You should just rate it to what you expect, but then you're like, these should be your expectations. At the same time, I was thinking Mario RPG.
Yeah, that game had
amazing
a great story.
And
even Paper Mario usually has a great story. Well, maybe not great, but certainly way above any of this crap.
I don't know. It's not anything new. They could have did something maybe other than Princess Peach gets stolen.
Yeah, and I don't know. They could have had at least a different way for it to get stolen. And Bowser runs in and punches everybody and just chucks them away, and everyone has to run back.
Well,
to the castle.
maybe there's some kind of twist that we never get to see. Maybe Peach stole Bowser.
I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. Oh yeah, there's elephants upstairs. What do you think about the graphics?
The graphics? I know you didn't care for them. I gave it an 8 out of 10. Just so you know, I gave story 4 out of 10. I gave the graphics 8 out of 10. I actually really enjoyed them. I know they weren't amazing, but I really liked the art and the style.
I really felt it looked like a Wii game.
And you know what? It is a Wii game.
Oh no, I mean a regular Wii game.
No, I have a feeling it was probably developed for the Wii, and then when the Wii U was coming over, they're like, well, frig, we'll just make it for the Wii.
I don't mean to sound like an elitist, but that game should have had anti-aliasing. No excuse not to. That is not pushing the Wii U to its limits at all.
I don't know. It was good enough for me, and the way it was, it brought the feel of the game. So I know, all those little blocky things that you can, when you stand up close, you can see.
I wasn't that close to the screen. My eyes aren't that good.
Yes, I know, but you tried to purposely pick up on those things. A lot of people will probably not. It seems smooth unless you're trying to pay attention.
Yeah, it's great unless you pay attention.
I mean, if you're looking for those things, obviously we were looking for those things.
I guess. So, your final thoughts on the game? Buy, rent, or skip?
Buy, rent, or skip?
Yeah.
Neither. Go over to my friends and play it.
I'd say it's worth a rent.
Wait, did you think it was difficult?
Not really. I mean, it was kind of difficult because we had to contend with you, but...
Yeah, I gave it a high score, but that might have been based on the fact we were playing together.
Yeah. Definitely. That wouldn't have been hard if we were playing by ourselves.
Did it seem like it was worth replaying? There is a lot of replay value there, but would you?
I wouldn't do it, but there is a lot of stuff you could go back for. I might get it all over the course of a couple of years, but I kind of doubt it.
Did you care for the music and the sound?
You know, we played it like half an hour ago. I don't even remember it.
I cared for it, or I liked it more than I normally would, but there's some of the songs that just really annoy me. Like, I'd have a little high-pitched sounds in it, and I don't like that.
I know that it's classic and everything to have the same jumping noises all the time and stuff, but it really starts to grate on you after a while.
Yeah.
Especially with two people playing. I can't imagine with four just be boing, boing, boing.
Well, in Paper Mario, they actually had this thing where the badge system for the 1,000-year door, that you can put it on, it changes your jump, and I actually did that so it's a softer jump. Used up one of my badge points, but I didn't care. I didn't want to listen to the...
Oh.
And
kind of unrelated, but... You know, Super Mario 3D Land, I hate to keep bringing it up, but it actually reused one of the sound effects from Zelda.
Really? Which one?
That one where it's like ding.
Oh.
Yeah, it used that sound effect, and it kind of pissed me off.
Why did it piss you off?
Because Nintendo is reusing everything. Can't they make something new?
They did. New Super Mario Brothers.
It's the fourth one.
Shut up. The length, did it seem decent to you?
We played it for a couple hours, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we were at the end of World 2, and there was, I think, 8 worlds.
Yeah, it was what I expect from a Mario game. The thing was, it felt a little long for the fact that I don't think I'd be that intrigued to want to play it that long.
I don't think I could just sit through and play that game that much.
But if it was able to intrigue me that long, then yeah, it'd actually be probably not long enough for me if it was good enough. But I mean,
if it was good enough, that's a big if.
By the end of when we were done playing, I was pretty bummed, like not bummed out, but I was all played out for it.
I was done with that game for a little while.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe.
And yeah, life goes on. I feel like we should be saying some kind of cancer message.
Cancer message.
Nashwalk Sis Kinsman Center.